a best man speech.
Oh, you're doing a fine job.
Thank you. But everything I've researched, everything I've Googled, everything I've heard advice about how long this thing should be. And I was told everything I found out is the length of this best man speech should be just as long as Zach is going to last on his wedding night. So thank you for coming. I hope everybody enjoys your meal. In all seriousness, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Mike Miller. I have grown up with Zach my entire life. My parents and his parents have become, or have been very good friends. So by default, Zach and I have always been around each other. Our parents used to dress us up in matching swimsuits. I think that was Gary's idea, so thank you, Gary.
Really?
And so I was thinking, what should I say, in the best man speech? Should I say something about how Zach has always been my best friend and he's always been there for me? Or should I say a funny story that we've shared and get a good laugh from everybody?
Sure.
And then I started to think, what did Zach say at my wedding? And those of you who know Zach knows he is a man of very, very few words. Unless he gets some liquid in him. And that night he did. So after he's been drinking a little bit, he decides to get on the microphone. And he refers to my new bride as Sugar Tits. And then he proceeds to invite everybody on his fishing boat. So I started to think, well, how do I one-up that? And so I started thinking, well, maybe revenge is the road I want to go down. And so, once again, I'm torn between, do I want to tell a funny story, embarrassing story about Zach? Then I started thinking about, well, maybe Zach should be the one to tell that embarrassing story. And so maybe not tonight, maybe not next week, maybe a year from now, I want everybody to ask Zach, when you guys are out, to tell the Fuzzbuster story. Gina and Gary know that, the Fuzzbuster story.
Oh my.
And that's going to be my revenge. Him having to tell that story 150 times. So, I want everybody to raise a glass. I want to make a toast to Zach and Sugar Tits for a happy, long marriage. Cheers.